This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the Jalila Foundation has offered 8 million dirhams worth of fellowship and seed grants for biomedical researchers and is welcoming applicants for the 2 research funding and education schemes. The Jalila Foundation is a global philanthropic organisation dedicated to transforming lives through medical education and research. Researchers are invited to apply for seed grants of up to 300,000 dirhams, which will give them the opportunity to investigate regional health issues through basic science, applied or clinical research projects. The grants are available to all nationalities, provided the research is conducted here in the UAE. According to the foundation, applicants should hold positions at local universities, research institutions or clinics, and will be assessed through an international peer review process. Meanwhile, the fellowships are available exclusively to Emirati biomedical professionals, offering them the opportunity to study at world-renowned institutions. Applicants will be considered by the Foundation's Scientific Advisory Board for a place on a 3-month student research elective or a year-long research training support programme. The Foundation hopes that the funding will promote regional research into cancer, cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, obesity and mental health. The application deadline for 2014 fellowship and seed grants is the 15th of June. Fellowship grants will be announced by the 15th of July, while seed grants recipients will be announced by the 15th of September. The Dubai Economic Department has confiscated over 4.1 million counterfeit cosmetic and body care products worth 16 million dirhams from a factory and its warehouse in the Al Kawanij neighbourhood here in Dubai. According to reports, the raid is the biggest bust of its kind for fake body care and cosmetic products, which included shampoo bottles, soaps and skincare creams. The raid was carried out in partnership with the Anti-Economic Crimes Division of the Dubai Police, and Ibrahim Bazad, the Senior Director of the Intellectual Property Rights Protection Department, was quoted as saying that it is a part of ongoing visits and organised inspection campaigns to confiscate fake products and take them off the market. An increasing number of children suffering from obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA, which also includes chronic snoring, continues to be a major issue with long-term health implications. That was one of the main discussions being held during the 11th Otolaryngology Conference and exhibition today. More than 160 speakers from over 45 countries are taking part in the 3-day conference, which is discussing the latest trends and practices in the field of ENT and audiology, where around 1,600 people are expected to attend. One of the main discussions at the conference was how untreated OSA affects long-term development among children, with regards to their memory, learning and concentration. Experts suggested that some of the potential long-term effects of untreated pediatric sleep disorder breathing is that children develop loud snoring and disruptive behaviour both at home and school, which can also sometimes contribute to obesity due to physical inactivity. Obesity among children was highlighted as one of the issues in the Middle East related to OSA, where experts have suggested weight loss programs, together with nutritional education, as some of the solutions for improving the condition.
Tonsil and adenoid surgery can work very, very well for a lot of kids. It's 85% effective in healthy kids, but in obese kids, it's actually somewhere in the 50% range or even lower, depending on the trial that you look at. So I think that we need to address both the weight loss and consider surgical options if necessary. There is some data when they looked at kids who had surgical weight loss, they actually could get rid of the sleep apnea. And so if we can address the weight loss first, since it causes so many health problems, not just sleep apnea, it makes sense to me as a mom and as a doctor to consider doing that first. Primary treatments include weight loss and tonsil and adenoid surgery. There is a breathing machine that kids can use similar to adults, but it's only when they have sleep apnea after tonsils and adenoids that we talk about additional treatments like palatoplasty, which is taking some of the tissue from your palate, or addressing tonsils on the back of your tongue, which are called lingual tonsils. Those are not primary treatments, but they are additional things we can do if sleep apnea continues after weight loss or tonsil and adenoid surgery don't work.
Running alongside the conference is the exhibition, where around 56 companies from 18 different countries have been showcasing the latest products and technology across the sector. Among the products on display was Cochlear's wireless bone conductor hearing system, known as Baha 4 Attract system, which could be streamed directly with electronic devices for improved hearing.
Bone conduction is existing for over 30 years. What we're doing today is now you have a kind of vibration, and you transmit the sound, the vibration, down to the ear. And today you can really put everything under the skin. So, and there we call it mixed hearing losses. So if normal hearing aids can't help because you have these bony structures in your ear, this is technology you can help. Easy surgery, everything under the skin. And yeah, I think this is also a nice achievement. It's called Baha Attract.
Ajman recorded over 6,000 road accidents in the first quarter of the year, along with 25 run-over accidents for the period. Lieutenant Colonel Suhaib Abdullah Al-Nuaimi, the Director of Traffic and Patrols Directorate at Ajman Police, stated that the majority of road accidents in the first 3 months were minor, accounting for 6,523 compared with 6,802 for the same period last year. Serious accidents, he said, fell 8% to 47 from 51, while road fatalities fell from 6 cases to 5 this quarter. Al-Nuaimi added that Ajman Traffic Police had booked 81,308 motorists in the first quarter of the year, from 56,649 in Q1 last year. Additionally, a total of 1,117 vehicles were impounded, while driving licences revoked by traffic police rose to 63 from 56 for the period. The Dubai Festivals and Retail Establishment has announced its new calendar for summer entertainment this year that will run for 3 months from June through to the end of August. The summer season will feature Modesh World, Ramadan in Dubai, Eid in Dubai and Dubai Summer Surprises, all under the title of Summer is Dubai. According to a company statement, spearheading the summer entertainment in June will be Modesh World, which will open at the Dubai World Trade Center and run all the way through until September. Ramadan in Dubai will run from the 29th of June to the 27th of July, which will showcase a number of cultural activities reflecting the importance of the Islamic month, including the Dubai International Holy Quran Award, the Ramadan Forum and the Ramadan Tents. From the 28th of July to the 1st of August, it will be Eid in Dubai, or Eid al-Fitr, which will boast musical concerts, activities and other exciting promotions. The iconic summer extravaganza, Dubai Summer Surprises, will then run from the 2nd of August through to the 5th of September, and in its 17th edition. And finally, looking to other news now, the iconic Ford Mustang marked its 50th anniversary here in Dubai with a grand parade on Saturday, where more than 300 drivers drove past the major landmarks of the Emirate to celebrate the occasion. The parade also saw the participation of Dubai Police's Mustang Rouge patrol car, which led the motorcade from the Meydan Hotel through Al Khail and the Sheikh Zayed Road, before finishing at the Palm Jumeirah. In a festive atmosphere, enthusiasts and owners from around the region gathered to mark the milestone, where they showcased their iconic muscle cars, from classics to customised models. More than 9 million Mustangs have been sold across the world since the car was launched in the US back in 1964. Mustang has also been featured in more than 3,200 films and TV shows, including the latest release, Need for Speed. At the event, Ford also unveiled the 50-year limited edition, which will go on sale this autumn.
This car was the original muscle car. It was launched on the 17th of April 1964, and since then has been such an iconic brand for Ford Motor Company. And we want to celebrate this 50 years by also launching a 50-year limited edition of this car, of which 1,964 vehicles will be produced. But just to give you an idea of the popularity of this car has starred in over 3,000 movies and songs over 50 decades. And it embodies unlimited possibilities and it evokes passion, and it's probably the most recognized muscle car in the whole world.
The UAE is a country that is passionate about its cars, and there's no other car that instills passion like the Ford Mustang. So when you put those two together, it tells you that this is a car that's going to be in great demand. We've had a great history of selling Mustang here in the UAE. Our sales continue to grow, and people are already looking forward to the new model that will be coming later this year that they've started to see a glimpse of around the world. So Mustang is a great vehicle for the UAE.